I do some kind of since maybe I start with a little background. Um, I um, I believe the hardship in our life is gonna happen sometimes, but even they bury us, we should think as of a seed, so we can grow again. Uh, so um, when I came to America like 11 years ago, I made um I made an art with copper, fine art with copper, and I became later and became an artist, which I had two shows in Laguna Beach. But my point is like uh when something happened urgent and we put all our heart and soul and beliefs to it to try to fix it and help. So why we cannot do it in the other times? And then like the experience that I had like with my art, because you want to like when people watch at your art, it raise them up, like they learn and enjoy and they love. So um um with all these things I said, I want to say with love we're able to make anything possible, as you see, from the strongest element of the earth to the softest and brightest impression, a lesson I learned from my parents. um I think if we can love each other more and accept each other the way that we are, um, and then believe in like some people, if they, that's how I always deal with it. If someone hurts me or disappoint me, I came out with maybe they don't know, maybe in their mind they do the right thing, but maybe I should give them time. If it keeps repeating, then I will let them know maybe it's nothing to you, but it really bothers me. That's how I talk to my like my niece and nephew, which is they're in 11 and 13 years old. They came up with something like, "Oh, my mom did that, my dad did it," and I said, "Sweetheart, maybe they think it's funny, maybe they think it's cute, but they don't know it's hurting you actually. Just talk to them." And then if we can talk to each other, if something bother us, the way that when we love something about each other, easily we can say it. But if we don't like something, we always hide it. And some people even they they keep the grudges. But I mean, instead of that, if we can be clear with each other and simply talk to each other and try to like sharing our feeling without judging or like planning for next time, so and finding an answer right away, if we can listen to that person and see how is their vision, what was our vision to do the things, it makes a big difference. Like the funny story about someone broke into my car, so they took every single thing I had. It was a nice jacket, so many things, money, whatever it was there, and something pricey. But I had the only thing I left over when I saw that, and I was like shocked. I had a pack of Coke there. They took everything, but they left one Coke for me. So it shows that person needs everything else that I had, but he tried or she tried to chill me and left one Coke for me. I was amazed, even as a thief, as a person who really needs everything, but he was or she was still thinking, oh, maybe I want to drink something. That was interesting. And every day we learn more and more, so we should use it instead of um um instead of it becomes an ordinary, like we always brush our teeth, but we never think about the taste of the mint. We always think about how clean it is. But if we can feel ourselves and the things that we have around ourselves, which are blessings, so even in the hard time like COVID-19, we should think about the good side of it. At least we have a roof over our head. At least we have food. At least we're not in the hospital. So being thankful all the time and work on it to get it better. And having love for everything and everyone.
Hi. Yeah, I just have a few things. It's not going to be as long as everyone else's. I hope that's okay.
That's perfectly fine.
Cool. All right. So I believe that people deserve an environment where they can grow to their highest potential, and I believe that I have not made the effort to reach that potential myself as of yet. I want to fly metaphorically, and to achieve things in my life that I'll be proud of. And what I know is that maintaining balance is very important in life. And I know that the secret to happiness is not arguing with fools. And I know that things change with time. And that is it.
I believe that people have the choice to change whenever they want to. I believe that there is good in everybody, even though they have some trouble trying to get it out of them. And what I want everybody to be content with their lives and happy. And I don't want anyone to be like starving or angry or mad. I just want everyone to be happy. I don't want all this war and all this like anger when you go to the store, and I don't want the protests going on right now, because I think that that's stupid, but we're not getting into that. And I know this to be true, that that there's room for change in everybody, and people are always growing, and even at your lowest point, there's going to probably be a lower point at some point, but there's going to be many, many, many higher points and good times in your life. So you should really try to focus on the good and kind of just let all the bad things go and look into your past and understand that there's things that maybe you didn't like or want, and don't have the regrets because you can't change it. But if you do feel like remorse for it, just if you can maybe fix it today or maybe be a better person tomorrow, then do what you can to help others.
I believe in myself. I believe that everyone can be kind. I believe that palm trees are the ugliest of every tree, and you can't fight me on that. I want to be someone who is capable, and I want to be able to do 10 pull-ups again, because I used to be able to do that. And I want to find success from hard work. And I know that this is possible because I'm a witch. And like Naruto Uzumaki said, wait, I have this quote on my computer. It's a good one. Hard work is worthless for those that don't believe in themselves. You go, kid.